What up? This is Luke James, and this is my favorite five. My fifth favorite album would have to be M83, Hurry Up, We're Dreaming. That album, that put me on to the rest of their work that came before. Again, like I said, the imagination and how they use their voices and the instruments and just how it just when you put it on, it just takes over the room. It takes over whatever you're doing, and you feel like it's the soundtrack to your life in that moment. Love that album. It's definitely one of those albums you want to put on while you partake in some type of substance or just sleep, whatever you fancy. Yeah, dream. My fourth favorite would be Pink Floyd, The Wall. Their creative, I mean, the creativity in it, the imagination in their music, and all four of these albums, the imagination in all this music, it was just beyond, you know. And Pink Floyd was just beyond. So, yeah. Pink Floyd, The Wall. My third album will be DAngelo, Voodoo. That album also changed my life as well. Just the creative, how creative he was with the vocals and how he was singing, what he sung, and how comfortable he was with the sensuality. And it just felt like it felt like a man speaking to a woman, and it was very manly. And for me as a young kid listening to it, I took that, it was like, man, that's, you know, as an artist I want to possess that kind of gift where it doesn't scare a guy from buying the album. It invites the guy to buy the album and want to put that album on whenever he's by himself or with a girl. You know, it sets the mood, and it just felt good. My second album would be Marvin Gaye, Let's Get It On. Probably I would prefer the Marvin Gaye, Let's Get It On live album. Marvin Gaye possesses such authenticity and passion and sadness and sensuality, like Prince, but in his music, the way he sings certain things, and it just feels so right, and the way he performs and how he just lives in the moment, and I really admire that as an artist, you know, just to really get out of your head and just really fall deep into the music, and you can watch people, as you do that, people gravitate to that and are moved, and his music just moved me. You know, he spoke words and he had a lot to say. Prince would definitely be Prince, Purple Rain. That album, I remember the first time I was acclimated to that album. I was going through a lot. I was a kid, but I had just gotten put out of school, and my mom sent me to my cousins in Memphis, Tennessee, and I was at their house a lot by myself, and I would go through their cassette tapes and whatnot, and one of the cassette tapes he had was Purple Rain by Prince, and I just listened to that like the whole summer, and it put a lot of things in perspective, I think, musically, and just how far I can go as a musician. You know, originally, you know, I was put on to Donny Hathaway and people like that, and hearing Prince was just like so fresh to me. When I was younger, I guess he scared me, so I had to wait for a moment like that time to really accept what it was that Prince was giving. So that was amazing, man. Purple Rain, Prince.